Hello, my friend, and welcome back to HPB. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe my channel and let's talk about Tesla. Today, we saw a very good response from Tesla stock after a huge run off of last 2 days. It has already crossed from 373 to 454 in the last trading day, and then today at 441, which is pretty good. And after hours, we saw a little bit of jump of 3.19, which is quite good in my response because today Nasdaq was having a little bit of pullback. When we look at the graph, so over here you can see that it started pretty well. In the morning it was like around 439 was the dip. It even and then it went to even 457 58 around, and then came back. So overall whole day it was between 457 to 438 39. So it was quite a good response, and after hours also we didn't see too much of a dip, which is pretty good. Rather, in after hours it actually increased by $3. So this looks to me very promising, taking in care that today was a big disappointment for Amazon. Snowflake was introduced and it just doubled its prices, and it was quite crazy. And I don't like to invest in such stocks which are like very risky. If we talk about Snowflake, you can see that today was quite very weird response from the stock. In it was supposed to be released at $120, and it keep bidding, keep high, and I saw at one point it was $319, which is pretty crazy in my opinion, that it just came to the market. And you see over here this big spike of $319, and I one of my friend actually bought that. I'm pretty disappointed with the prices because those people who already went in and purchased, like Warren Buffett, already purchased 250 million worth of stocks. So they must be in a huge amount of profit today and might have doubled their money in just one day. And they always say we don't invest while IPO, but they actually did. So let's get back to Tesla again. We saw the highest point of 454, I believe it was 457 at one point of time, and the lowest at 438.19. Overall, Tesla held quite good after a 2 day run up. It held pretty good. I am very impressed with Tesla. Another important fact, next week is battery day. Every one of us are excited about battery day. There are so many factors regarding battery day. Let me tell you one thing about stocks and about if you are looking for options. I strongly recommend to go for calls, not for puts at this price, because it's always going to be a risky investment if you are going for stocks like Tesla, which is already ongoing and progressive and doing so many things to attract different people, and they're fighting for, you know, scaling their product and manufacturing, but rather like looking for sales. You may be knowing or not knowing, I don't know, but Tesla don't advertise. They already got so much advertisement from people, they talk about it. Once you sit in Tesla, you will be like, I'm going to buy this stock and I'm going to look for Tesla to succeed, and which is quite good. Resale values are quite good. So if you're going for options, I would suggest you to go for long-term options. Why? Because market is very volatile. There will be many pumpers on YouTube which will tell you, oh, go for 600, it will go 700, it will go. Some people say that 1,000 it will touch this year. I'm optimistic about this stock, but I'm not that optimistic beyond realism. Like, you have to look at the reality. We see 2 day run up, we see 1 day cool down. Good. This is how stock market works. If it had again a run up today, I would have sold all my calls because I believe that there's always a chances of pullback. Once Tesla stock crosses $500, you should be very careful about your investment, that where it's going, and you should have stop trailing order, or you should have a limit order just to save your money, because I'm pretty sure Tesla is very volatile, and federal government is doing something, elections are coming up, there have been many announcements coming up, very risky investment at this point of time. So I will definitely suggest you to go for long term calls if you are going for calls. And if you're going for puts, I definitely say that I don't know where are you going, because this is a progressive company. Battery day is just around. Going for calls is better option than going for puts. If you are doing options, or you can do some spreads of call debit spread. In that case, uh, take the call debit spread rather than credit spread. It can be more profitable for you. Why? Because if you are selling something at a higher price than your purchasing price, it's actually the debit spread, and it can give you a little bit of more income than what you are thinking for a credit spread. On the other side, you will be on a safer zone, because um, as we know that it's going to be call, so call debit spread would be a better option. And like battery day is just three more trading day and it will be battery day. So I believe that we can see a potential run up. Not 100% sure, it can go anywhere, but once we cross 500, be very realistic. Don't be looking at the pumpers, oh no, it's going to be 700, 800, 1000. I mean, it's just insane to see on YouTube. I have done previously. I got like very anxious to see so many pumpers in market, and they were all telling, "Oh, it will cross 600," and I was like scared. I had a put after $530 of Tesla, and I was really scared that where it will go, and it actually went down after 2 days. So I was very happy about that. But don't listen to so many people. Be realistic. It's your money, not your neighbor's money. Yeah, and there are so many reasons to love Tesla. It has amazing amazing design. It gives you another feeling when you sit in Tesla and you just drive it. It's just amazing. And Model 3 is like already all over the news, one of the best performing reliable car. I have already shared all this information in my previous videos. China market is like growing day by day. It hasn't introduced to so many Asian countries, especially like countries like India and European nation. Many of the European countries are still not having any electric vehicles, and they are like they might have electric vehicles but not Tesla. And China Gigafactory is scaling the product, so very soon they will see. And like there's so much news and everything coming up. There's the article on reliability that UK, it was one of the best performing executive car and reliable executive car. And you know like there are so many surveys on that, which is all good. We all know that Tesla is fighting good for making it fully autonomous. Ride hailing app can be possibly introduced. A new model can be possibly introduced on the battery day. And why not? The big guy is always happy. This guy, Elon Musk, is very happy about 22nd September. So we all know that there are a lot of potential. Anything can happen. There can be many major announcements, and he's very excited about it. He has already tweeted about it as well. So hold your breath and think positive. At the same time, be realistic. Look around, save your money and save your ass. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope this man is going to be successful, because he's changing this world, giving us sustainable resource and giving us good amount of money. So happy investing, and thank you for giving me your time. Have a great night, and please subscribe my channel. Give a huge thumbs up. Bye bye.